What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to Pixelmon. How are you doing, everyone? Are you good? Yes! Oh no, are you back to school? Oh, where did the Christmas holidays go? Don't worry, it'll be Easter soon. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well and stuff. We have had a bit of a disaster. Yeah, basically, this is not the episode that was originally being recorded. I was basically very close to finishing the last episode, and for some reason, my capture software crashed. I lost all of that, and because my capture software crashed, it also crashed my recording software, and I lost all the audio. And it was a disaster. So yeah, what we were actually doing is I had a load of eggs into my party, and effectively, you know, like the random lucky eggs. So what we're going to do, and what we can still do, is we're going to play lucky egg roulette. And basically, we've got a load of the randomly, you know, the randomly spawning eggs from the Ditto evolution breeding thingamajiggies. And yeah, we were going to evolve them and see what we get. So the good news is that it actually crashed before we had a chance to see what was inside. So I do have some of those. Oh, this is our first house. Oh, it's still got some of my items in. How sweet. Yeah, I was like squatting in sort of Justin's garden for like 10 episodes, 15 episodes, something. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, the bad news is we lost a load of really cool footage. I actually did a bit of a boss hunt as well. We found some pretty cool bosses. Nothing too amazing, really. We got ourselves a Staff Berry, 2 revives, Frost Breath. We got this item here, which is a Park Ball, which is something I've never ever seen before, which is pretty nifty. Oh, DanTDM joined the game. So yeah, this is pretty sweet. We've got one of these bad boys. We'll say hello. Should we say hello? Hang on, is he going to say hello? One sec. Hey! Okay, we said hello. Just need to sort out. I've been getting a little bit of frame rate issues there, so I'm trying to sort that out a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so we were playing some lucky egg roulette, and it wasn't really going quite to plan. But yeah, we can still do that, actually. We can still do that. So what I actually managed to do is I managed to sneak them back into our box just before they were going to hatch. It seems, from what I can tell, we can only actually do 3 at a time, because these 2 eggs here at the end, I did carry them around, but they didn't get anywhere close to hatching, which was kind of weird. So yeah, we are kind of waiting for them to hatch, basically. So let's keep walking around here. They should be really close. They're actually saying summary. What does it say? Sounds can be heard from within the egg. It should hatch really soon. So we can do 3 of these, and then we might keep the other 2 in our party. But as you can see there, we were trying to do the heck. Oh yeah. So I've just spotted something else, actually. In the episode that never was, I was actually walking past this thing here, you know, Justin's house, and I saw. Let me show you. Well, there was a lot more water for starters, which the alarm bell started to ring, and then I've spotted this. It seems to be some kind of weird stained glass lump, which has grown on the side of his house here, which is kind of, I don't really know what that is just yet. We haven't actually looked, and I spotted this as well. Check this thing out. I was walking across the desert, taking the little shortcut across the water. Look at this thing. What is this? Sneaky. Just look at this thing. It's quite cool, actually, with the brown glass to kind of mimic the grass or something. So yeah, this is interesting. We might pay a little visit. We need to kind of work out where the entrance is. I think I might know where the entrance is. I'm guessing that they probably link up the 2, so it's bound to be somewhere near his Charmander. But yeah, we haven't actually looked at that just yet. I was kind of more focused on the getting these eggs to kind of hatch to see what we get, because if you remember, we've actually done one of these already, but it was kind of a strange one. It was like a level 1 Golduck. Oh, why is it always raining? It sucks. So it was a level 1 Golduck, which was kind of weird. But yeah, hopefully we might be able to get something nice from it. So let's try and keep walking around, and hopefully we'll get something cool. Dun 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 dun. Still walking around. It's taken a bit of a while, actually. I didn't realise that the last stage would have taken quite so long. I don't actually know how many steps it does take to get these guys to crack or whatever. I kind of just wander around a little bit and see what happens. You know what would be really cool is if in Pixelmon you kind of had like that daycare center style thing where you had a daycare center block and you could drop Pokemon in it, and the more steps you take, the more levels it gets. That would be really awesome. Maybe try and integrate it with the breeding system or something like that. That would be really cool. I've kind of just thought of that right now. I imagine that at some point it may or may not come, but who knows? Who knows? So we are still looking around here, trying to find some more bosses. We kind of had some basic luck. We actually found, I think, a couple of reds and then maybe a couple of greens. So it wasn't amazing by any means, but it was okay. You know, we did get some cool items. I'm still looking very, very much for those ranch block upgrades because those are the ones that I really, really want. But I've had one so far, and I'm kind of thinking that if I actually... I've used it already on my ranch block, but when I want to move it, I think if I break the ranch block, then the bonus like gets taken away. So that was a bit stupid to use it, I think. We're probably going to save those for the old, what's it called? The Block It Ranch, which should be quite cool. But ooh, as well as that, another thing. We were actually talking last episode. I'm going to basically do some talking whilst we wait for these things to hatch. But I was actually planning on doing some really cool things around Block It HQ in last episode. So I was going to try and colonize the villages and turn them all into Team Block It, which I think would be really funny. But yeah, those plans may have to go slightly on hold because... very, very soon, I've actually seen some progress photos, and we are going to be getting something awesome on the server. Effectively, I imagine it's probably going to be some kind of new region, maybe? So, really excited for that. I don't know when that's coming just yet. I would hopefully imagine it to be next week, so fingers crossed on that. But there's going to be a lot of cool exploring and some various new bits and pieces to have a look at, so kind of looking forward to that. So that the kind of building plans and stuff may have to go on hold slightly, but... who knows? We'll see. Hey, there we go. We have hatched. Check that out. Oh my goodness, look what we've got. Oh my, so we've got a Charmeleon level 1, which is fairly random but okay. But more importantly, we've got this. Oh my god. Wow. A Mamoswine. Look at this, it looks like a big Christmas pudding. Oh, I'm going to call this pudding. Yeah, I think that's what... wow, check that out. That is an amazing one. So this is, I'm guessing, the evolution of Pillar Swine. But this thing is amazing. Oh, wow. And it's level 1 as well. That is the best egg I've ever had. Check that thing out. Oh man, so this was totally worth it. I was kind of thinking, you know, will we get some evolved Pokemon and stuff? So we got a level 1 Charmeleon, which is pretty damn cool. We got a level 1 Machop, which is a bit meh. But... oh, you are awesome. So check this thing out. This is Ice and Ground, which is a combination we've not really played around with too much. Let's have a look. We've got Peck, we've got the rubbish move, Odor Sleuth, we've got Mudsport, and we've got Powder Snow, which is a move I've never seen before. Its growth is enormous, as you may imagine. Level 1 happiness nature is impish, so it gets a defense boost and a special attack drop, which is a bit of a shame because the special attack is always pretty good. Wow! Can we ride it? Oh, I wish we could ride it. How amazing is that? So this is a really, really good round of our Lucky Egg Roulette. Check this thing out. It's amazing. So happy with that. And it's one that we've never actually got before. And to be honest with you, I don't think I would have actually got this with normal evolutions because I don't think I even knew it existed. Oh, wow. You are a beast. I'm so happy with that. That is awesome. So our first round of Lucky Egg Roulette has gone very, very well here, and we've got ourselves this amazing Mamoswine, which it just looks cool. It just looks cool, doesn't it? Really, it looks so cool. What is that? Is that another Charmeleon? Yeah, it is. Oh man, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. So we've got 2 more eggs here in our party, which we may just kind of keep in there for now, and then if they hatch, if they hatch, if they don't, they don't, basically. So let's get this guy back. So happy with that. Let's go over to the Block It HQ and sort out our Pokemon a bit here. We have been rolling with Jeremy because basically I was doing a bit of boss hunting, so I gotta have something with a bit of power. But yeah, that worked really, really well. just double checking that this guy isn't a shiny. I don't even know if you can breed shinies. It's not. It's just a regular. How cool would it be, right, if you could get maybe an item that would influence the shiny probability of breeding? I think that would be cool, right? Because you've got like those incense ones, which don't really do too much. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Jeremy, come back. There we go. Oh, Jeremy, you've broken my Pikachu. Oh, it's going to be a pain to get this back. Oh god, you know what? Fine. We'll sort that later. We'll sort that later. So anyway, let's go and head up to our box and let's try and sort out some Pixelmons. Blip. Go, working perfectly, thank you very much. We also have, oh, this new ball for our ball wall. We haven't got one of these yet, the park ball. So I don't really know where we could put this. We could actually extend the wood and then have 2 more, but we could do that. So anyway, let's go and sort out our inventory here. That is, I'm so happy with that. That is an awesome one to get. So let's get rid of Machop. We don't really want you, Machop. I mean, you're lovely and everything, but nah. Let's keep the Billa Swine, the Mama Swine in our party for a bit. Let's get Bobby back out. Let's get the Black Charizard back out. Ooh, you know what? Actually, two things I want to do today. I really wanted to evolve to Tortuga, so we may do that. Actually, maybe that could be fun. And we've got these 2 more eggs here, so let's whap a XP share on Tortuga. And let's go and do a bit of leveling up. So we could have like an evolution extravaganza today. So we've had some awesome eggs already. So happy with that one. I didn't actually realize that the Piloswines evolved. To be completely honest with you, I had no idea they evolved. If we can find one, I'll show you what the other versions look like. They're normally kicking around here somewhere, but chances of finding it, I don't know. You'll always find them when you're not looking for them, basically. So I don't really know exactly. So I don't really know. We're not seeing any straight off the bat. But okay, anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to go and grind up our Tortuga a little bit more, I think. And we should try and get it up to, I think it evolves level 30 plus. So that is going to be a little bit of a grind, but not too bad. Any shinies? No. Blech. How harsh. I've not had a shiny for ages. Actually, I have. I'm lying to you. I've got a Black Charizard. It's so amazing. But yeah, we're not finding really anything too cool just yet. No real bosses to speak of. And what's that? Oh, it's a shelter. Anything in the water. That weird chest full of diamonds. Still don't know what that is. Still don't know whose that is, why it's there, but you know what? It's cool. So yeah, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look for some bosses, and we're also going to grind up our Tortuga with just, you know, the old XP share or whatever. Hopefully it should evolve this episode, but it might not. We'll see. But we'll see what happens, and I'll meet you guys back in a second. So we have found ourselves a boss. Finally, we've got ourselves a red Magikarp here, so that's going to be great for our levels, and as well as that, where have you gone? Oh god, fingers, James, where's it gone? Ah, there it is. Woo! Okay, so it's going to be good for our levels and hopefully for some cool items. Come back, dude. Destiny throw. No, too short. Jeremy, damn it. Yes, there we go. So level 98. Really hoping for some good items here. Let's see what we can do. So let's hit it with a magnitude. It's just such a good move. Wow. Seriously? One hit. What a beast. All right, Tortuga is growing. Level 12, 13. Level 13. Wants to live protect. Nope. Ooh. An absorb bulb. What the heck is an absorb bulb? I've never heard of one of those before. Interesting. Let's give me 1 second here. Let's just do that. Let's do that. And let's type in. I'm just on the old Google here. So absorb bulb Pixelmon. I'm guessing it's some kind of energy drainer or something. Let's find out. Okay, so an absorb bulb is a held item that raises the holder's special attack if the holder is hit by a water type attack, consuming the absorb bulb in the process. Okay. It does not make the holder immune to water type attacks. It can be its own. Oh, that's kind of rubbish, isn't it? Oh, it was so promising. So an absorb bulb is held item, right? So it raises the holder's special attack if the holder is hit by a water type. So basically, you're going to have to battle a strong water type, and it's going to have to hit you with a water type move. And then in doing so, it will raise your special attack, but then it will get consumed. That sucks. That really sucks, man. Oh, no. That's terrible. Ugh. That's a little bit disappointing, right? Oh, well, what can you do, eh? So, unfortunately, we haven't really found many other bosses and things. I have been looking. I mean, the red's quite good. I mean, we do have an item that we haven't got before, and there are still quite a few items that we really just haven't seen. So it's always good to kind of get them. I'm always wondering, like, you know, with these Hypnos, they're really, really yellow. I'm kind of thinking, are you a golden boss? Are you not a golden boss? Chances are they're not, but, you know, what can you do? Man, this egg looks really close to hatching as well. It is. Holy mother. This should be close, man. This should be really close. I have been wandering around for quite a while, so that could pop itself any second now, to be honest with you. Let's actually... Why have I got a hammer out? Just wandering around with a hammer. Real casual. We could really just do some grinding, actually, to be honest with you. This is what the plan was, but the thing is, whenever there's boss Pokemon, I'm always, like, really keen to get it sorted. So what I think we will do is we'll actually go and head to the Extreme Hills, because Zorua. Anything there? No. We'll go and head up to the Extreme Hills just because they've got some pretty high level Pokemons there, and hopefully we'll be able to get this XP share rolling, and hopefully we should be able to get some levels done. There's a Snorlax straight away. Always good for a little battle. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yes, level 46. That's more like it. Just magnitude it. Magnitude it. What a move. What a move. I think it actually came with that as well. 2 melons. Oh no, we got melons. No way. Aquajet. Aquajet. Probably better than Withdraw. Ancient Power. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really like Rollout. We had it on another one. We got a melon. Check this thing out. Actually, if I put it on, it's like a, it's like a thingamajig, isn't it? It's a gloom. Oh no, it's broken. Oh well, we can make melon seeds and plant them back. So anyway, I'm just going to keep wandering around here. I'm going to do a bit more leveling up, and hopefully this egg should hatch pretty soon. So I'll meet you guys back in a second. As if. Okay, so we just had our little hatchling. Can you believe it's a Kabuto? What the heck? Are you serious? Look at you. God, you're a terrible model. So we actually had a Kabuto, which is a fossil. And fossils can hatch from eggs, apparently. No way. Man, we've had some really, really good hatchlings. We had that just Mamoswine, and now we've had a Kabuto. See, the thing is, we already have a Kabuto. We have 2 Kabutos. We have 2 Kabutos, and we have a Kabuto fossil, which, you know, is not ideal. But the thing is, like, that's really cool to have it hatch from an egg like that. So level 1, its growth is ordinary, naive, extra speed, lower special defense. But yeah, that's really cool. So that is, what, our 4th one? So we have 1 more to go. I don't know if we're going to manage to get that done in today's episode, but, you know, we can always, we've got a few more, to be honest with you, so I might pile them in, and we can do those next time. So what I'm actually doing now is I'm actually just basically XP sharing up my Tortuga. So it actually only needs 2 more levels in order to evolve. I think it evolves at level 37. The only issue is I've been really struggling to find higher level Pixelmon in here. So I've been finding a few, what are they called? The Dom fans? I think they're called that. I can't remember. So we've had a few like level Clefairies, like sort of level 37-ish, that kind of thing. So I've just been grinding it all with Jeremy, which seems to work quite nicely. Why did I use that? That was a silly thing to do. There we go, that's better. So I've been kind of doing it with that, which is okay. It's not amazing, but the thing is we don't have those like level 57 spawning at all anymore. I've not seen like a Bisharp spawn for a long time, so maybe that's now disabled, which is a bit of a shame because they were great for XP hunting and stuff. But yeah, anyway, what we'll do is we will keep grinding away, and we'll finish off the episode with a really cool evolution. So let's just double check down here for bosses, because this is a good place for bosses. Nope. Okay, right, anyway, back to the grind. Okay, so I'm thinking we need only 1 more in order to get this guy to evolve. So I'm looking for a Graveler. I'm seeing a Graveler. Good news. So yeah, I've kind of noticed that it's just at that level now where it can kind of cope for itself, especially on these rock-type Pokemon. So let's get this Graveler down with Tortuga. All right, let's hit it with a Brine. This learned some really interesting moves, like I've got to say. We have Ancient Power, Brine, Smackdown, and Crunch, but there's been a few moves that I've passed up on that are really kind of quite cool. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Dun dun dun. Ha! What? Tortuga is evolving. Ah, yeah. Come on, little buddy. So the thing is, it's so cute, the little turtle, but I think people will like what's going to happen next. If you don't already know, which I imagine most of you do, if you are Pokemon aficionados. But yeah, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. It's fake Blastoise! Yay! Check this out. Caracosta. Ah, yeah. This thing looks amazing. Oh, man, you're so... Oh, you're quite cute in a weird way. Oh, you waddle. Ah! Check this out. So we've got a Caracosta here, which is our first second evolution fossil, which is very, very cool. It's like a Teenage Mutant body armored turtle. It's cool. I like it a lot. So this is Caracosta. Welcome to the team. And yeah, really, really awesome. So I just wanted to evolve this basically to show you. I think it looks really, really cool. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the Mamoswine, which is just an insanely cool egg to get. So I think we might play around with that actually, if we could get that right, because it's a very low level. So if we actually, you know, EV train it pretty well, it could be very, very beastly, which I think is probably what we're going to try and do. But yeah, I think that is going to be about it for this episode. So thank you very, very much for tuning in and watching. This is the second time I recorded this, as I mentioned earlier, so a bit annoying. We lost some really, really great footage, but hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, I will be pointing out to Pixelmon very, very soon. So as always, stay tuned. If you can remember to hit me in that poke button. If you could poke me in that like button, that would be very much appreciated. So thank you very much. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Minecraft done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.